Hey y'all, welcome back to Siren Redd Tarot, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today is Sunday, so it's what makes you lit. I'm gonna do a little reading on what makes you lit. So this is just a reading to help boost confidence and tell you all the good things about yourself. Because we're always talking about what someone's thinking, what someone's feeling. It says to take 2 from the bottom of the deck for pile number 2. But we're never thinking about the good aspects of ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Because the best love you can get is the love that you give to yourself. I don't know when this video. My shit acting like they don't want to upload. This shit talking about 4 hours and all this stuff. And I upload off my phone, so you gotta bear with me. It's not off my camera. One day I'm gonna have a camera and I would just have it on my laptop, but I haven't reached that point yet. Okay. I'll give you a moment to choose while I light my little incense. Yo, I used to be like, I don't know how people get fat. Yo, I literally see how people get fat now because I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, but I'm not. I just want to put something in my mouth, like some food or something. Get your minds out the gutters. Okay. Y'all have a good enough time. What makes you lit, pile number 1? So right away, I'm saying your ability to survive is what makes you lit. You know how to turn shit into honey. I never heard that expression, but that's what I heard. Like literally. Somebody might got a flat butt and they want me to tell you that your figure is cute and stop worrying about your butt. Like, they're not worried about your body. You have a nice body. Because some of you guys might have been like thinking about how your body is like maybe more square shape, or you have like the athletic build. They want you to know it's cute, it fits you. And some of you guys might be a little self-conscious about your feet being a little bit bigger. But it doesn't matter. Also, some of you guys might be tall as well. But don't be so conscious about those things. They want me to tell you those things that you think about yourself are actually really cute. And actually people really like them, And it doesn't matter if people like them or not, because I'm telling you they're cute, right? What makes you lit, though, is your ability to get back up after you've been through a storm. You may have been stabbed in the back a lot. You might be the type of person that is a little bit too nice or a little bit too forgiving. Or maybe, some would say naive. And you might have getting stabbed in your back often, right? But even though you've been stabbed in the back so many times, you continue to get back up and continue to give your love to others and your trust to others. That's a good thing, but you might want to be careful with that because you don't want to overextend yourself, power. Makes power 1 lit. Makes power 1 lit. Give me 1 card, 1 or 2, max. What makes power 1 lit? So you may have recently built yourself up, or you might be on the rise. So what makes you lit is you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of heartbreaks, maybe backstabbings by friends, family, whatever, what have you. But you turn that into positive energy. It's like you take negative energy and you transmute it into more positive energy. People see, especially people see that you building yourself up. So that's what makes you lit. It's like, what makes you lit is you were able to build yourself up. Maybe you guys went through some type of financial crisis and now you're coming into some wealth or some more money, maybe a new job, maybe a new business, maybe a new wealthy partner, whatever it is, but you're coming into a better life with more money, more finances. You also have a very good taste in jewelry. Some of you guys might like watches, especially if you're a man. You might like watches. People comment on your watches a lot. You have a very good fashion sense in general. Very clean cut. Take care of yourself. Take care of your hair. You age gracefully. Some of you guys are getting a little bit older, but you still look good. You still look healthy. You still look young, but they can tell you're older, but you look young. Because this is because you try to take care of yourself. Pile number 1. What makes pile number 1 lit? What makes you lit is that people, I keep saying people. What makes you lit is that you can never tell what you're thinking. Maybe that's what people think too. But like, you can never tell what you're thinking. You have a very good poker face. Like, it's like you make moves. It's like you make moves, but you don't tell. It's like you the type of person that's like, okay, I'm about to open a candy shop. Until that candy shop, until like a week before that candy shop about to open, or the day of, you won't tell nobody that you about to open a candy shop. You'll just pop up like, yeah, I own a candy shop, and people will be like, what the fuck you mean you own a candy shop? And you're like, yeah, like I had this idea for like 7 years, but I just never said nothing. Today I finally finished everything and I got everything rolling. Like, yeah, so come to my candy shop. It's open tomorrow. And they're like, it's open tomorrow, and you'll be like, yeah, it's open tomorrow. Like literally, it's like that. Like you'll have an idea and you won't tell nobody until you execute it, and once you execute it, it's like people will be so surprised because they didn't even know you was doing it. It's like you don't have to make announcements. Like you're not like, oh, coming soon, I'm about to do this. You like just fucking do it, right? And you do it well. So that's what makes you lit. It's like you can't tell what you're thinking, and then when you do let people know, let people into like what you've been working on, it's like crazy. It's like lit. Exactly my word. It's crazy. It's like, wow, like you did all this by yourself, or you did all this with a small group of people, and you didn't have to tell anyone. It's like you don't really need the validation. I feel like a part of this is not wanting people's energies or opinions to like affect what you got going on, which is very rare. A lot of people can't do nothing without other people's opinions. What makes you lit is you only fight when you have to. It's like you know how powerful you are, and if you were to put your foot down, like whether you want to put your foot on someone's neck physically, or like just, you know, maybe you're a CEO or a manager and fire somebody, or maybe you're like the oldest sibling and you power of attorney over your parents, so you could, like, you know, anything, however it pertains to you, right? You can put your foot down and you hold a lot of power. However, you're very humble and very respectful and responsible with that power. So just because you know you wield this powerful power doesn't mean that you flex it or misuse it, or like try to like rule over others with whatever type of power you got, whether it be financially, whether it be mentally. It can be all types of things. Like you could be really good at mentally manipulating somebody if you wanted to, but you just don't. It's like you hold a power. Others of you guys might be really good at spell work as well. It's like you hold a power and you know you hold this power, but yet you don't use it for evil, and you don't use it to rule, you don't use it to fuck anyone over. You don't use it like you use it responsibility. You know how people always say with great power comes responsibility? Like you use that responsibility. Like for real, like I'm gonna tell you this, God, whatever gifts God has given you, like he's not worried about it. He's not worried about it because he knows that you're gonna use it for what you was meant to use it for. You get what I'm saying? So if God gives you fame, you're gonna use it for good. If God gives you money, you're gonna use it for good. If God gives you, the power to, you know, the psychic capabilities, you're gonna use it for good. I hear I can't die. So what I'm hearing from this is like when you die, when you pass away, you're going to leave a legacy. People not going to forget about you, right? But either way, when you're done with a relationship and people are not, and you're done with that person, or you're not in that person's life anymore, people can't forget you. It's like your energy never dies. It's like whatever you had with someone never dies. They think about that shit forever. You get what I'm saying? It's like they never meet another person like you, and they think about whatever y'all had going on forever. You get what I'm saying? That's cool though. That's pretty cool. That means that you're a person of substance. You get what I'm saying? Which is cool. There's not a lot of people of substance. I think what I also probably, I would say that I feel like people regret when they did do the stabbing of the back. I feel like people regret it a lot, because it's like they know they can't particularly come back into your life, because they might have did something like so wrong. It's like you're not forgiving it, but at the same time, it's like they wish they never did it, because now they lost such an awesome person, and they you know, it's like, and it was their fault. It's nothing that you did, but they wanted to get over on you because they felt like, okay, this person's really giving or whatever, like, you know, I should take advantage of them because they're giving. And then they kind of went too far and hurt you, and once someone hurts you, like, you kind of turn away from them. But you take away. What's different about you is, instead of like, be like, oh, why, God, why this person hurt me? You think about what happened, you learn the lesson, and then you move on from it, right? But then people look back on it, and it's like, why did I even do that? I had no reason to do that. You get what I'm saying? I was literally an angel, and I destroyed the angel. Now, your advice from Spirit is, I am helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see clearly heavenly love. So you're probably an empath. You're probably an empath, probably a natural healer, you know, because a lot of natural healers, let me hold it here. Somebody want to see the card. They said hold it longer so I can see it. A lot of natural healers go through a lot of bad relationships and friendships, and like, or usually have really bad families, because those are the people who need healing. You get what I'm saying? Why would God? You gotta think about it. I know it's fucked up, guys. I know. I don't know. When I get to heaven, I got some questions too. But it's like, why would God put you in a space where everyone is healed? Then what's the point of being a healer? How would you know you was a healer? You don't got nothing to do. So of course you're going to be thrust in an environment where people need healing. Of course you're going to be attracting people who need healing, because that's what the fuck your job is, whether you like it or not. And you agreed to this job before you came to this earth, apparently. So, because listen, I'm with y'all, because I got some questions for God too. Like, yo, what's up with you, yo? Too many lessons. But you know, God knows best, and you learn from those lessons, and they help you throughout your life. But that is why you're a lit pile one. I hope this resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video.